Hubble captures two galaxies overlapping to form a stunning interstellar snail. A new image from the Hubble Space Telescope 1 beautifully pictures why astronomers too need to be so taking care about distance in space. Over 1 times 10 to the power of 9 light-years 3 away, two galaxies 4 rest above water in the darkness, beautiful of great value snail-like twists round a middle point seemingly took in the act of coming violently together. They are named SDSS J115331 and Leader 20734661, and in ill feelings of looks, they are not acting between, among at all. In place, they are separated by quite some distance. Their interline is a completely beautiful line-of-sight chance agreement of events. Galaxies 4 do come violently together in space, quite frequently, outlined together along dark B important highways to Galaxy 5 mass, group network points, where they small river in the direction of a common, to 2 or more, of the star's inside middle. This process is thought to be one way the supermassive black holes at their centers grow to masses 1,000,000,000 of times that of the Sun. When galaxies 4 put one thing into another, they're in the middle of black holes do in addition. But space is greatly sized, and there are a mass of things in it, so men of science must be taking care when taking as having certain cause two things that come into view as to be in the same place. Are they acting between, among, or are they partly covering with a sizable distance in between? Distance is one of the most important apparatus for making or put right things we have for taking as having certain cause the all existence around us. Many end size, mass, and brightness cannot be accurately 6 gauge without an accurate 7 distance measurement. But distances in space can also be given to, marked by tricks to fixed size. You cannot say to how far away something is just by looking at it unless you have knowledge of how much light it gives out. That's why things like sort Ia supernovae 8, which have an experience part within of brightness, are an useful apparatus for making or put right things for gauging distance in space. For relatively close things, we can use parallax 9, the way things move across the sky in relation to each other. However, beyond a certain distance, things become harder and harder to see. So men of science get support from on other apparatus for making or put right things, such as the way the expansion of the all-existence stretches out light from be far away things. That's how we have knowledge of SDSS J115331 and Leader 20734661 are not in the middle of a great hard coming together, although there are other facts, suggestion pointing to knowledge desired, overmuch. The two galaxies 4 are far too in good order, a hard coming together would trouble them up. Even in the roundabout of the Milky Way, distances can be hard to fix size. Lately, men of science discovered that a starting point of gamma radiation 10 was more be far away than they had thought. In that example, the shared form and interline of the radiation 10 and its starting point let men of science to make the connection. Although partly covering galaxies, the 4th of May not help men of science better get through knowledge of the stars' hard coming togethers and coming together of businesses, they can be used to get through knowledge of twist round a middle point galaxies 4. When backlit by a more be far away galaxy 5, the between the stars dust in a front part galaxy 5 can be more comfortable to view. Men of science have used this ornamented twist in handwriting of interline to map the distribution of between the stars dust in having a number of parts galaxies 4. It is unclear whether Hubble image of SDSS J115331 and Leader 20734661 will be used for this purpose. But it is incredibly good looking to look at.